Hi students, welcome to Roots Academy. Myself Inayatullah, lecturer of mathematics. In our last video, we discussed about definition of set, representation of set, cardinality of set, and some types of sets. Now in this video, we will study about again types of sets, which are few more. So we discussed 5 types in the previous video. Now in this video, let us start from the 6th type. That is equal sets. Equal sets. If I have two sets, A and B, here A and B are two finite sets, then if the elements of set A present in set B and the elements of set B present in set A, then we can call these two sets are equal sets. That is, elements of set A present in set B and the elements of set B present in set A, then we can call these two sets A and B are equal sets. Otherwise, it is not equal. For example, if set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, set A has 4 elements. In set B also we need 4 elements, but what is the definition says? Whatever the elements present in set A, all those elements must be present in set B. So I should write these elements only. Order can be different, but elements must be these only. So I can take 4, 3, 2, 1. So here set A and B are equal set. Another example, if set A has A comma B comma C and B is B comma C comma A. So here the elements of set A present in set B and the elements of set B present in set A. Then we can call this as A is equals to B. That is, set A is equals to set B. In other cases, it is not equal. Next definition after equal set, set of sets. Set of sets. Set of sets. So what is this? Says that the name itself declares everything. The elements of a set is again a set. If each and every element of the set are the sets, then we can call that particular set is set of set. Example. Okay, the definition is elements of the set are sets. That is, all the elements of the set are sets. Example. If A is a set, it has elements 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. These 3 are the elements of set A, and all these 3 elements are again a set, because all those elements again between lower brackets. So these are the elements of set A and they are again sets. Another example. So this is set of set. If I take another example, that is B 1, 2, lower bracket, 2, 3, 3. This is again set of set, because each and every element is a set here. So this is set of set. Another example we take. Let us take C is a set. It has elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Any numbers we can take. Close the bracket. So this set C is not set of set. The set C is not a set of set because every element of this set C is not a set. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3 is a set and it is an element of C. 5, 3 is an element of C and it is a set. But this 4 is just an element of C but not a set. This 4 is element of set C, but this 4 is not a set. Therefore, this is not a set of set. This is not a set of set because 4 is not a set. 4 is not a set. So this is about set of sets. After this, the next definite type is subset. Okay. The next one is subsets. Here, if every element of set A, if every element of set A must present in set B, every element of set A must present in set B, then set A is called as subset of set B, and the subset symbol is denoted like this. This is subset symbol. So definition is every element of set A must present in set B. If every element of set A must be present in set B, then A is called as subset of B, and subset symbol is this. This is a symbol for subset. So how can it be? Example. First example, if A is a set, it has element 1, 2, 3. B is a set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, every element of set A present in set B. Every element of set A present in set B. Another example. A, B, C. B is B, A, C. Here also, every element of set A present in set B. In this case also it is A is subset of B. That is, A is subset of B. So if I see this example, second example, these two are equal sets also. If these two are A and B are equal sets, then from this conclusion I can give a note here that, okay, first note I will take. If A and B are equal sets, if A and B are equal sets, then definitely A is subset of B as well as B is also a subset of A. B is also subset of A. Another statement for subset is every set is a subset of itself. As we studied in set of set, here every set is a subset of itself. Every set is a subset of itself. Every set is a subset of itself. If you take A, this is a subset of itself. If I take this set B, this is a subset of this itself, because every element of this B present in this one. Next, the one more very important one is, okay, if we have a set, then to know how many subsets can be formed with a particular set, then there is a formula for that, to know how many subsets can be formed from a set. So we will take as a note here, third point. This is very, very important point. If a set has n elements, if a set has n number of elements, n is any number, fixed number, it has n elements, then the total number of subsets are 2 power n. So this is the formula we will use to find the total number of subsets of a set which is having n number of elements. N is any number, it can be 2, 3, 4, 5, any number. So for example, okay. So this is very, very important formula. Let us take some examples for this third statement. Okay. In third statement, examples will take. First example, A is a set. It has element A, comma B, comma C. Okay. Let me check how many subsets can be found from this. And one more thing, null is always a subset of every set. Null is a subset of every set. So first is null, is a subset. Then I will take single elements. Then I will take two elements. Then I will take BC. I will take AC. Then I will take A, comma B, comma C. Set itself. Every set is a subset of itself. These many subsets can be found. Now, how to identify total number of subsets? So I will use this formula here. So this set has 3 elements. So that means n is equals to 3 here. So if I consider n is equals to 3, then it is 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is 8. 2 into 2. So if a set has 3 elements, then the total number of subsets are 8. Total number of subsets are 8. Let us check whether we got 8 subsets really or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, really we have 8 subsets. We cannot write few more elements. This is the last. Another example we take. If B is a set, it has element 1, comma 2. So here n is 2. If n is 2 here, so 2 power n is equals to 2 power 2, that is 4. So according to this set, it says that there are 4 subsets. Let me see what are the 4 subsets here. Obviously, first is null, no doubt. And then single elements. The next single element. And last is set itself. Just check. You cannot write any other element here. So 4 subsets, and this is the formula. Yes, this is about subsets. Remember, null is always a subset of every set. This must be first subset actually. After this, let us go to the next type. That is proper subset. Proper subsets of a set. Proper subset of set. So proper subset means if A and B are 2 sets, then if A and B are 2 sets, then every element of set A present in set B, every element of set A must be present in set B, and set B has few more elements. Set B has few more elements. If set B is also having equal number of elements with A, then it is just a subset. But if B has few more elements, then we can call that as A is a proper subset of B. That is, every element of set A present in set B, and set B has at least one element more compared to set A. This is the exact definition of proper subset, and it is denoted by A proper subset of B, or we can write A contain B. A contains B, or A is proper subset of set B. So what are the examples here? If set A equals A comma B comma C, and set B equals A comma B comma C comma D. Yeah. Okay, A has 3 elements, B has 4 elements, but first condition is every element of set A must present in set B. Yes, it is there. And B has one more element, at least one element. I can write few more elements also, but at least one element more compared to set A. Another example. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then set B has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, A is a proper subset of B here, because A has 4 elements and B has 6 elements. Then every element of set A present in set B. So that is, in both the cases, it is A contain B. In both the cases, A is proper subset of B. This is about proper subset. The next is universal set. Universal set. So actually this is the biggest set compared to any set. If every set under some inspection is a subset of some set, it is a subset of a finite set. subset of a finite set or a fixed set, then that particular fixed set is called as universal set. If every set under some inspection is a subset of a fixed set, then that fixed set is called as universal set, and that is denoted by U, capital U. Usually U is denoted for capital universal set. In some cases we will denote capital S also for universal set. That is, if every set under inspection is a subset of a fixed set, all right, of a fixed set, then the fixed set is called universal set. Is a universal set. If every set under some inspection is a subset of a fixed set, then the fixed set is called universal set, and it is represented by U or S. So let us take some example. Some examples of universal set. If U equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and A is even numbers less than 10, B is odd number less than 10. Just if you see this, A is a subset of U, B is also a subset of U, then this U is called as universal set of these two sets. A is a universal set of these two sets. Next one is, which is very important, that is power set. Power set. If suppose A is a set, then power set of this set A is represented by P of A. If A is any finite set, then power set of this set A is represented by capital P bracket A. So the definition of power set is, it is the collection of all the subsets of set A. It is the collection of all the subsets of set A. Collection of all the subsets of set A. It is represented by P of A. So here it means I need all the subsets, but that subset again I should write in set, that is between two flower brackets. If A is a set, it has two elements, then P of A, power set, I should write in flower brackets. If I erase this flower bracket, then it becomes subsets. So first subset is null, second subset is single elements, and last is complete set. Here, this is power set of set A. It has all the subsets, and it is comes between flower brackets. This is about power set. So these are the types of sets, and there are 11 types totally here. I hope you people understood the types of sets. For videos, like, share and subscribe our channel.